Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today, I'm going to be talking about my coming out story and the reactions from my family, from my friends, and etc. So basically, I'm going to start when I was in kindergarten. I knew that I was a little different and stuff like that because a lot of the times, like, there was this one boy I remember, and like I'd always like, oh, let's wrestle and stuff like that. But really, I was trying to, feel his thing. But anyway, I just knew that from then on, I was like, okay, I'm a little different and stuff. So from I would say like middle school, I used to always be asked like, oh, are you gay? Are you gay? I'm like, nah. But really, like, I didn't really know what gay meant at the time. So like I would just always play it off like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Or, no, I'm religious. Like I always played off like I'm religious. Like, oh no, I'm a Christian, whatever. Like that's a sin, stuff like that. So then when I got into my freshman year of high school, that's when it started becoming like more obvious, stuff like that. People would always ask me like, oh, are you gay? Are you gay? When are you coming out the closet? Stuff like that. And I would still start denying and playing it off. So then it wasn't really until like my junior year now, I realized that, okay, I am gay, I am different, and this is who I am and stuff. Even though I came to the realization my junior year, my freshman year actually I came out to my parents at the time, but I said that it was kind of like a phase or something that I wasn't really too sure of yet. So my mother, when I told her, I just went in there, I started talking to her, and I just started like bawling my eyes out, and I was like, Mom, this is who I am, and this is how I feel. And at first she was kind of like, nervous and stuff for like my safety, like people in my school might start fucking with me, all this other shit. But you feel me, I'm not gonna let that happen because, me and my friends, we get right. But anyways, she was scared for my safety and everything else. But other than that, she was very accepting of who I was and stuff. My father, though, he was more kind of against it. And honestly, like, to this day, he doesn't necessarily accept me and stuff. But overall, I keep pushing. And honestly, like, in the day, you're going to realize that you're going to have people who are going to be there for you. Oh, sorry. You're gonna realize that you have people who are gonna be there for you and who are gonna support you, and sometimes like even like your own flesh and blood will not support you and be there for you, and that's something that you just have to honestly like accept and understand, because you're gonna move on to be your own person, and you can honestly be who you want to be. So my junior year, I was like, all right, I know for sure, this is how like I want to live my life. Like I want to be happy with who I want to be happy with, and not sit there and be in the closet and hide who I want to be with and stuff. So towards the end of my junior year, I decided, okay, it's time. So I came out on Instagram, and from there, I actually got a lot of support. A lot of people who I thought would actually talk shit about me actually were there for me and were down for me, and honestly, like, I couldn't be any more happier. But my friends, like my female friends, they were chilling. They were like, no, they knew and stuff, and honestly, like, I'm happy to have them and stuff, and they know who they are. But my guy friends, they were the ones that were kind of like, I don't know, man, maybe you should pray about it, because like I come from more of like an Islamic background. I'm actually a convert, but I come from now like an Islamic background, and basically my friends, my Muslim friends, they were like, oh, you should pray about it, you should fast about it, talk to God and stuff. But I realized, I was like, God would have put me on this earth if I didn't have like a purpose, So he put me on this earth, for me to have a purpose, to love, to show kindness, and to be good to other people. So that's what I realized, and I was like, at the end of the day, like, if you're still gonna be my friend, then cool. If not, then you gotta bounce, because at the end of the day, I'm here to be happy for me. And if you can be my friend, like, you gotta be happy for me regardless, I always have your back, and I expect the same, in return. So my one friend, he comes from a Turkish background. As you can see, I have the little Turkish flag in my background, because that's just culturally, it's another story. But anyways, my Turkish friend, he was very accepting of me, and honestly, like, he, had no issues with me whatsoever, and I'm happy to have him, and he knows who he is. And honestly, like, I think everyone's attitude towards any of your friends, family members, or whatever coming out the closet should be, I accept you, I love you. And even though it may go against like your own personal beliefs or religious beliefs, like, at the end of the day, like, that's your family, that's your friend, and who are you to stop them from being happy? That's the biggest thing, honestly. And I noticed that, like, in high school, like, I've come across many guys, but in particular this one guy, he used to always flirt with me all the time, but he has a girlfriend, and he's athletic, and he's religious. But at the end of the day, like, he's, too shy to be who he really is, to come out the closet and be like, yeah, I am gay, I do like guys, whatever. But he's afraid because of his own background. And honestly, like, for him or for anyone else watching this, I want you guys to know, like, be true to yourselves. And know that at the end of the day, like, God made you you. You know, you can't change that. You know, you can't change your feelings and, you know, attractions you have towards another person, you know? And especially, like, if you're gonna be good to that person, you know? Like, spread positivity, like, love, you know, be kind. Do all of those things because, honestly, like, you know, that's how you're gonna be remembered on this earth, you know? Not for how many likes you have or whatever, you know? But, honestly, coming out was the hardest thing for me. Like, when I came out on Instagram, like, I shut my phone off, I went to sleep, and I was, like, knocked out because I was like, I can't. Like, I was just so scared of, like, what people were gonna say. And that's the biggest thing that coming out taught me, was that you can't worry about what people are gonna say. And you really have to be true to yourself and really know at the end of the day, like, you know, you got yourself, you got your friends, and hopefully your family, and you gotta keep pushing from there, you know? So, coming out for me was pretty much basically easy for me. I thought, you know, because of my religious background or because of even my skin color, like, you know, I would be looked down upon. But honestly, like, I have got a lot of positivity and support from many friends, family, and, you know, I couldn't be any happier for, you know, like, what has happened and stuff. So, you know, that's my story for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to make more videos on this channel. So yeah, bye.